Greetings, Gifting Tribe. I have something wonderful to present to you. As you guys know, we're on a constant mission of making the most to give back the most. And on that endeavor, we're looking for opportunities to diversify in. And when we're considering those opportunities, there's a lot of key elements of choosing those opportunities when it comes to great timing, whether it's a great passive opportunity, whether it's a great building opportunity, whether there is physical faces and humans that we can interact with, physical offices that we can come and sit at. There's a lot of these check marks that this opportunity, Verse Network, has checked off for me. And I wanted to share a lot of the details by actually interviewing one of the co-founders of this opportunity, Joseph, who himself is a veteran networker, an investor, and someone that is now a founder of Verse Network. So Joseph, thank you, my friend, for being here.
Thank you to invite me.
And he was kind and gracious enough on the very first day of the grand office of Verse Network here in Business Bay, Dubai, opening up to actually allow me to do this interview for you guys. We literally don't have electricity or air conditioning in here. So we're gonna try to make this as to the point as possible because otherwise it's gonna turn into a sauna. So Joseph, please tell us a little bit about your journey in rising up through the network marketing journey to now becoming one of the founders of Verse Network.
Yeah, so first of all, my name is Joseph Pailan. I'm from South America. I have 33 years old.
33, oh, okay.
Yeah, and when I was 15 years old, I decided to live in France after to play football. Because I was playing football when I was young. And I started to play football. But one thing is like when I arrived to France, 2 days after I lost my mother.
You lost your money?
No, my mother.
Oh, your mother.
I lost my mother. And on that time, I don't know what I would do in my life. I lost all motivation in my life. And I was like, okay, maybe, you know, I don't have to be in this world
that kind of
anymore. So that's why in that time, almost for 5-6 years, I don't know what I would do in my life.
Yeah.
And one day on the metro, I meet with one guy, he's my friend today.
Yeah.
And this guy introduced me the network marketing business.
Wow.
And we were started talking in the metro, and he said, look, I like your attitude, your energy and everything, so I want to invite you to see one opportunity. I say, look, do you think I look like opportunity? How you can say you can invite me to see one opportunity? He said, don't worry, just come and you will see. So after 1 week, I go to this meeting. And this meeting was about network marketing. Yeah. And that's why at that time I start to do network marketing with the ACN company. I don't know if you know this company, it's a product company. Yeah. And I start my career in network marketing like that. And after that, I switched in my second company, it was Organogol after 3 years. Then after Organogol, I go to another industry in network marketing, but in the financial business. Okay. Because I understand the world has changed, you know, and have many things now, like with crypto, forex, all these things. And I started to be interested about crypto, let's say 8 years ago, because I met with one guy, you know, in one convention. He told me, look, I just buy this crypto, it was Bitcoin. Yeah. He told me, maybe you can try. And I said, I don't know, it looks like a scam, you know, I don't believe on this type of things. So I just believe on physical things, you know. And I just put like $200 like this. And after a few months, I just started to see my money is go up. So that's why I'm started to be interesting, you know. Yeah. I don't believe that much, but just 50%. Yeah. But it looked like something, new, you know. Revolution. And revolution. And as you see today, everybody know what is the Bitcoin. So I start my career like that. And when I was 27 years, I meet with one traders, and he told me, look, I'm a trader. I have a good result. If you want to try my service, you can try with small money in the beginning. And I give him like in the beginning 1,000. And after 3 days, I saw this 1,000 go to 2,000. Okay. I said, wow.
3 days?
3 days only. And I decided to put 10,000.
Okay, you went bigger. Yeah.
Then he lose the money.
When
It was a big learn for me that time. And I understand one thing that time is like trading is very emotional, you know? And this is the first thing I learned. Trading is very emotional because the market have many volatility, you know? Sometimes you can win money, sometimes you lose money, sometimes you have a lot of movement in the market. And if you don't manage your emotion, you can like lose your money, you know? And I learned that on that time. And I said, okay, this is the big lesson for me. Okay, so I meet with another traders because on that time I want to do this thing because I understand, because I see also many people, they win money with trading. I say, okay, maybe
possible.
Yeah, it's possible to do to win money with trading. So I just say to myself, okay, maybe it was not the right traders, but let's try again and again.
Yeah.
And I try many times, and most of the time I lose money, to be honest with you.
That sounds typical.
Yeah, I try maybe for 2 years like that. I win almost between 500,000 to $1 million.
That you lost.
Yeah, lost in the trading.
$500,000 to $1 million.
Yeah, in the trading. It was a big loss, but big learn.
Big lessons.
I'm very happy to lose this money. I'm very totally happy to lose this money because I learn a lot.
Yeah.
I learn a lot about the trading, many basic things. So I'm not the trader directly, but I know the basic things of the trading. Like I know, you know, your emotion is very important. The money management is very important, and your strategy also is very important. All these things I learned on that time, and with my partner Brice, he's a CEO of Verse Network, and we met like 6 years ago in the network marketing because he was a networker also. He do that for more than 15 years.
Okay. Wow.
And we was doing one project together, and he told me at that time, okay, me also I want to find good traders also, and that's why we started to be friends like this. He sent me, you know, some traders he find. I send him like some traders I find like this, and he find one traders. He sent me like the account. We saw the strategy and we was like, this is crazy. So these traders on that time I have 5 years old pass result.
5 years of results.
Five years pass result.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. And stable profit, you know?
It's hard to see that.
Yeah, and I told Brice, okay, this project is amazing. You know, a lot of time we lose money like this, so, but this one looked like very different. Because we saw the security they put on the trading. So that's why we say, okay, maybe this strategy can be good, you know, for the long time business. And on that time, we was thinking about, okay, maybe we can launch one project. But, you know, on that time, these traders make around 5% monthly. Okay. And we say, you know, for the people, it's a small rate. So if we launch one project, maybe it will not work like this. So that's why we decided to not launch. But finally today, 1 year ago,
from 1 year of this idea,
we decide we want to launch new company with this project because we saw on the market the mindset of the people change. They don't want to make big money anymore, like in the short time. They want stable. You know, stable product.
That's one thing that I really like about Joseph is that when we had that first conversation over coffee, you understood the kind of danger, damage, loss, scams that are in this industry.
In this industry.
And how much we're trying to avoid that. And I'm not a trader myself, but I have millions of dollars invested in Forex trading that's being managed by algorithms. And for most people, they're not traders. They want to profit like a good trader using either products, services, companies that can do the logistics of connecting their money with good traders, giving them a win-win situation. But something that you showed me really caught my attention, which is more than any words and more than any vision, you showed me results. You showed me accounts with millions of dollars, as well as MyFxBook with how many years of results?
7 years.
7 years of results, consistently profitable results. And that is actually one of our many traders, correct?
Yeah. Actually, We have 5 partners.
Five partners. And
Yeah.
these 5 are all traders or
All
mostly?
traders. They have their own platform. Some of them they have their own company. You know, some of them they are teacher in the financial business. For example, one of our partners, Shidik, he have his own platform.
His own platform?
Yeah, he teach people how to do trading with the basic things, you know.
Yeah.
And he have his own Telegram group where he send the signal for the people who want to follow the signal.
Yeah.
You know, all these things. So we're gonna offer all these things in our platform in Verse Network.
That's beautiful.
And yeah, like you say, for us it's very important to show the transparency of business. As you know, in this market, I have many scam companies.
Too many.
They told you, okay, they do trading or they do real estate, they put the money in real estate like this. So, and when you ask them, okay, show me something about your value, how you make money, what is the value of the company? And most of them, they told you, okay, this is the secret. We don't want to show you our partners. We don't want to show you our strategy. But most of the time, it's not true. They just don't have any product.
That's true.
They just use the money from the new people to pay past people like Ponzi, So that's why today we want to be different and we want to show everything about how we make money. That's why you can see the amount we have on the trading, all the amount we have. And you can see how much profit we make this day, this week, this month, this year. Everything you can see.
So here's some key elements that drew me to this opportunity because, as Joseph says, as we all know, we're flooded with mostly illegitimate companies that just use new money to pay old money, but very few companies actually make money using their products and services. And not only did you show me MT4 with actual live money being traded with history, MyFxBook, but also when the highest package is $10,000, when you purchase either cumulatively $10,000 of the smaller packages or one of the large $10,000 packages, you have access to the trading system on a personal account. Tell us about this personal account and how it's different than buying packages.
Yeah, with the $10,000 packages, you have 2 options.
Okay.
You're gonna have your passive income, where we're gonna pay you between 0.4 to 0.7 per day. That's mean like 8 to 15% per month.
Okay.
And on the same time, if you want, you can open an account on our broker on your name and deposit minimum $10,000. And like this, you can use our product and your accounts. So that's mean like you can deposit, withdraw your money and your profit anytime.
That is so interesting. So one of the key things, and I always look for opportunities where we don't have to lock up our funds. That's one of the ideal options. But when it comes to packages like this, then you're kind of waiting on the passive side for the package to earn you your principal back, earn you the profits. What you guys have introduced is a combination of that, plus if somebody has, let's say, $20,000, they can buy one of the $10,000 package, get access to the ability to use the trading system on their own personal account with your partner broker, and the second $10,000 or higher or whatever amount, they can not only make profits on that, but they have full access to the principal anytime.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So
that's amazing.
Anybody that has more than $20,000, if they have 30, 40, 50,000, a strategy they can use is 10,000 package, the rest in the trading, because they'll have access to liquidity of that whenever they want.
Yeah, definitely. Because we want to be different.
Yeah, that is different.
Because, for example, some company, they can show you, for example, they do trading.
Yeah.
They can show you the MyFxBook.
Yeah.
They can show you our broker. Their own broker, sorry. And maybe it can be fake trading. So like, because as you know, we can manipulate the market. You can show what you want with the people, and especially when it's your own broker. So that's why we want the people use, our product. We want to give a chance. Of course, we need to have a minimum $10,000 and put minimum $10,000 in the broker. But like this, you can use our product. And I think like that we can be very different.
That's beautiful. No, it caught my attention for sure. So you have something for everybody. The little guys that have just $50 that just want to start to get going and maybe tap into the referral side of things. The mid-level client that has tens of thousands of dollars may not want to build anything but just want to earn passively. The large clients that are just passive, that says I have $100,000 or $50,000, $10,000 here, rest over there. You have full access to the principal at any time. And then you have, and let's dive into this, that for the networker, for the person that, like yourself, like myself, that sees an opportunity with great timing and a lot of physical elements, from the faces to the physical office to the products and services. What is the opportunity here for a networker?
Okay. First of all, I love network marketing. I love this industry because this industry changed my life. It's the same for my partner and my friend Grace. We love network marketing. So that's why we want to give like opportunity for the people who will introduce new people in our platform to pay them by the compensation plan. And we bring very unique, as you see, compensation plan, you know, and we want to give the opportunity of every people want to make money in another ways, you know, they can make it with Verse Network by the CORP plan, you know, and even you are a new networker or old networker, I think you can have the money you deserve, you know, with this platform. Everybody can make money with this compensation plan because it's very something unique, as you see.
It is. It's a comp plan that combines what we are familiar with, such as a unilevel, and it adds the sexiness of an infinitely deep differential. And then it has the even greater pizzazz of a check match.
The team bonus, you mean? That part is, for me, is the best. The team bonus is a mix of unilevel and binary.
Wow.
Where you can get 10% on all your weak leg.
That was very interesting.
And you can have many legs you want. You can have 1 leg, 2 legs, 3 legs, 4 legs, 5 legs.
That's a good point. I didn't see it. I didn't see the binary aspect of it, but now I see it. So let's say you have 3 legs, okay? One has $100,000, one has $50,000, one has $25,000. Okay, so not on the strongest leg, but all of the weaker legs, whether it's 2 or 20 or 200, you'll get 10% of their of the differential amount between you and other leaders.
No. That's mean like you would get 10% on all your weak leg.
All
the
your
20K and the 50K.
You're gonna get 20% of their deposit amount?
No, 10%.
It's a 10% of their deposit amount or of their differential?
On the sales.
On
team
sales.
bonus, let's say you have 100,000 in that leg, this is your strong leg.
Yes.
And you have
team sales.
Team sales. And you have 5,000 on this leg, your second leg. And you have 7,000 on the third leg. We're gonna pay you 10,000 on 5,000 and 10,000, 7,000. Total is 1,200. We're gonna pay you. If you have another leg, 2,000, we're gonna pay you 10% and 2,000. All your weak leg, you get 10%. This is something unique.
It's first of all, binaries. I've known binaries that paid as little as 5%, 8%, so 10%. It's not actually a binary, but it pays better than a binary. And also it pays in, I think, a multitude of ways. The ways that I understand are 1, the passive, 2, the direct bonus, 3, the team bonus, or the differential between you and
differential,
and then the team bonus is separate.
Is that it's separate. The team bonus is separate. And you have the matching bonus.
The matching bonus.
In the 10 level, up to 10 level. It depends of the amount of your package, you know?
So between the fact that unilevel, differential, check match, 3 very sexy types of ways to earn on team build, not to mention the passive side, not to mention, you know, using the product on your own personal account, not to mention the visibility of the company, of the results, of access to the ways that they've opened up, to see the results, the way that they've opened up the doors to their office. I think you guys are really making a unique step into the market. It's rare to find companies that check off as many boxes as you guys have checked off. And also another key element that I found very healthy is that a lot of times company paid more than they can handle. They pay out too much. And it's like a flash and it goes away because they can't handle the long-term payouts and the long-term math. You guys have done something to make sure that you guys are here for a long time. Tell us about the maximum amount you can withdraw per day.
The maximum is about $10,000, but for that we should have a minimum $20,000 package, and you can get maximum $10,000 per day. You know.
So let me ask you about that. So is it $10,000? So what if I earn $8,000 today, $12,000 tomorrow?
Yeah, it's per day.
You
know,
per day earnings or per day withdrawal?
Per day, the maximum you can withdraw in your account in earning. Okay, is about $10,000.
Okay, so if today you make $12,000, you can only withdraw $10,000.
$10,000.
Does the $2,000 go away, or
for the company?
Oh, $2,000 is for the company.
Yeah, this is the security for the long time of the company. As you said, if everything is open, so after 6 months, 8 months, we're gonna say you bye bye. And this is not the goal. And our goal, we want to stay for the long time. We want to give our clients many projects on the long time, because here is the first project, but on the future, I don't want to tell you anything, but of course, we will not stay like that, depend only on one product. Of course, we will try to give another project the best we can give, but for that, we need to stay for the long time. And if you want to stay for the long time, we should put some security on the system. So that's mean like the maximum we can win per account is about $300,000.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, you know?
So $300,000 a month is where we get to, which for a lot of leaders that have either broken this or achieved those kinds of numbers, it is a matter of how quickly can you get up there and then have the stability of having this income for as long as possible, and not just some because I've gotten to a point where I've made high incomes, but it wasn't for long. In a matter of 3 months, I was making $100,000 per week, and in a matter of weeks, it was gone. So to be able to make $10,000 a day, $300,000 a month for a year would be life-changing for so many people, or even $3,000 a day for a year would be huge. So there's a lot of measures you guys have taken into account because you come from the network marketing space, because you come from fintech, because you've seen other companies that have come and gone. So tell me a little bit about where you guys are right now. How many members you guys have? The office is just opening up.
And we're still working on it.
You're still working on it, exactly.
As you can
I'm
see.
breaking a sweat in the lack of ventilation here, but I'm so grateful that you've allowed us to do it while things are still being put in place, and that's a great signal of the early timing that we're in this opportunity. So how many members do we have right now?
Now around 7,000.
7,000 members worldwide.
7,000 number, but we just started. More than 2 weeks ago. And this office, we take it like 1 week ago.
Wow.
And we just started to do the marketing part. In the beginning, we was focused on the office, mix all the paper, you know, and we just opened the back office, I think 2.5 weeks ago, like this, 3 weeks almost. And now it's a great momentum for every networker to start now on this vast network company. And as you said, we have a lot of experience in network marketing, and we have many teams all around the world, you know, in many countries. And of course, our goal is to do something very big with this company, definitely. But the most important thing, to do something very stable. You know.
That is the unicorn there.
You know, to reach the big success, it's only the small things you do every day become big.
That's good.
You know, but many people, they don't understand that. They want big things from the beginning. You know, the most important thing is not like going fast. is going more far you can go. You know, you understand? So it takes time. That's why we are not like on the rush.
Yeah.
We want to do everything, you know, in the right way. That's why we opened the office before we launched the company, because we believe in our system.
Yeah.
And people understand we don't waiting their money to open the office or to start to do, you know, many things for the company.
Yeah.
We started to do this thing with our money. You know, we didn't open this company only for make money. I know many people when they open company, they're just looking for the money. Of course, everybody wants money.
Yeah.
Even me, you, that's normal things. I mean, if you're running on the money, money go far from you.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're running in your goals, to reach your goals, money comes to you. So that's why, you know, we understand that, and our focus definitely, you know, is to put some value on the market, you know, and help the people, you know, win money with the trading platform by automatic trading, you know. Because as you know, many people, they don't have time to do trading, they don't have time to see the signal. Even we'll have this product, you know, the signal, but no, all the people will use this product, you know. But automatic things,
plug and
every people can do that. You know.
I love the back office is simple, elegant. The payouts are very smooth. USDT TRC20. And then the fact that you could do multiple withdrawals a day, it's an opportunity that you can start today. You can earn today. You can withdraw today. And that is so refreshing for so many people that either have faced a negative experience recently with their company going down or their project not going so well. They're in a bad place financially, and they need to create some income. And we have a solution not just for the short term, but something that is being set up for the long term. Speaking of the long term, are you guys planning on hosting events like team events, company events around the world, Dubai?
As you know, we are a networker, and of course we will work on it. And we plan to do one incentive soon in Dubai.
Great.
The first incentive will be in Dubai. And in the few weeks, as maybe you see in our Telegram group, we have also one incentive for the Asian market in Singapore. And they will have a chance, if they reach the target, to see Greece and to see also one of our partners, Shidik.
Oh, one of the traders.
Because he's living in Singapore.
Okay.
So we just started the marketing part, and we started also to do the Zoom call. Like every day we have a Zoom call in different language, French, English,
it is very
Spanish,
international.
Portuguese, Even in Vietnam we have a presentation in Vietnam, soon in Chinese, so Russia, so many languages.
Thank you. It has been a wonderful discussion of understanding some of the fundamentals of Verse Network, where it is right now in the infancy state of growth. On day one of the office, within the first few weeks of this being rolled out, and the potential is 100,000 plus members, global momentum, and something that you'll be hearing a lot more of, this Verse Network. So if you haven't yet, take a look at the full presentation, get back to the person that has invited you to take a look at this opportunity in the timing that we are getting a chance to dive in ourselves and capture as much of the market as possible so that we can all make the most to give back the most. As always, Gifting Tribe, we're always trying to find creative ways to give, gift, and uplift. And I thank you for your time.
Thank you for the interview.
And it was a pleasure. Until
next
time.
It was my pleasure. See you next time.
Peace.
Bye.